Shalom and welcome to another installment of Apostles of GMS, giving all praises to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Today's topic is going to be entitled, Judgment Must Begin at the House of Israel. I'm going to have the apostle read the scripture.
This is the book of 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 17. For the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High. And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obeyed not the gospel of the Most High? So basically, you know, judgment is about to start taking place. Now, you've seen judgment on Israel, especially the ones that know that they're Israelites. You've seen judgment happen over the years, you know, certain guys getting kicked out or suspended. This year alone, a few guys got kicked out. Things have been getting stirred up, you know, in the spirit, because, you know, we're coming down to the wire. It's coming down to some real serious times are coming. You know, real trying times are coming. So things are building up and heating up. Now, you know, you have these guys that come into the truth and have no idea what the truth is about. And pretty much they're just playing games, you know. Whether they want to be family-oriented or whether they get tired or whatever the case may be, whether they might want to go to this camp, you know. So the Lord is starting to bring judgment, you know. And Elder Tahar has been saying it, and all the Apostle Elder Tahar and the rest of the apostles and elders have been saying the same thing, you know, that it's going to go beyond just guys getting kicked out. It's going to go into the Lord killing certain guys.
From Arkansas GMS camp had left. We found out that he left the camp 2 years ago. He just got tired of it. He didn't want to deal with it no more. And we found out a couple of days ago he got gunned down by somebody, you know, yielding a AK-47. You know, he's dead. He's smoked, dead, gone. He's in the spirit world, you know. So judgment came on his ass, man, when he least expected, because he figured, you know, he left the truth. And I guess he told himself, well, this really ain't the truth anyway, blase, blase. And he didn't realize that his number came up 2 years later. And he's out of here, man. And we're in the beginning of the judgment of the nation of Israel. Like, you got a lot of these guys that were in the truth that went back into the world. They'll tell you that they're still in the truth, but they're not doing what they did when they were at the school, when they were going out diligently. You know, a lot of these guys are sleeping. A lot of these guys are lukewarm. We got to hit that scripture in Revelation. A lot of these guys are lukewarm. A lot of these guys are not diligent. You know, a lot of these guys do it according to their pace. A lot of these guys take breaks, like HODC. They took the whole winter off. All the New York camps of the IUIC, they took the whole winter off. And how do I know that? When you go to their different sites, like you got the IUIC Bronx camp, you got the IUIC Brooklyn camp, you got the IUIC or Queens, Jamaica Queens camp. And if you go to videos, you find out there was a period of 3 months where there was no videos putting up. And I'm talking about their street camps. So basically what they did was, you know, based upon the order of Nate, basically he let them, because he's the guy that, you know, calls the shots. So they're just not going to say, well, look, Nate, we're not going out. Nate allowed him not to go out. Didn't have to go out, man. And, well, he didn't go out his damn self. He hasn't been out there, and going on 2 years. Johanna, you don't see him no more. I heard somebody said that Johanna's driving around in a damn Maybach or Maybach, you know. You got to have a certain amount of money just to say it correctly, man. You know. So, I mean, he's laying back. He's enjoying himself. He got his constellation. He ain't gonna get when the ships come and when the missiles hit this place. He's gonna eat some of the missiles, man. HODC, you know, they made a video talking about let's all get back together. You know, GMS, IUIC. But you guys speak on that, Mike.
Hey, shalom. I had a precept, real quick, speaking of Israel. Jeremiah, I'm going to start at Jeremiah 3 and 12. I mean, I wanted to hit Jeremiah 2 and 21. That's a good one, too. But through the Spirit of the Lord, man, we'll swing back around to that one. Can you still hear me on this mic? Okay, unless you had something you wanted to say, Cabal, before I read the scripture. Okay, I don't know if you had something corrupt. Just hit a bunch of scriptures, man. Jeremiah 3, and we're going to start at 12. No, we're going to start at 11. No, shit, realistically, we're going to start up at 10. Jeremiah 3 and 10. And yet for all her treacherous sisters, Judah have not turned on to me. So he's talking about Israel again. Judah, Jerusalem, the scriptures refer to Israel a lot of times as Judah and Jerusalem because the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom, which the northern kingdom represented Ephraim and the 10 tribes, right? You know, the Native American and so-called Spanish-speaking tribes, Judah representing Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. But Israel, see how people was always going off and being wicked, even back then. During the time of Jeremiah, Jake was always doing something wicked. Our people are the most wickedest people on the planet. The white man's supposed to be the devil. But Israel has found a way to become more wicked than the devil himself, man. Okay? But even all throughout the scriptures, the Most High is always reprimanding Israel, chastising Israel. And that time is coming again for the heavy chastisement, man. All right? And yet for all her treacherous sisters, Judah have not turned unto me. Then that's true unto this very day. With her whole heart, but friendly, saith the Lord. And the Lord said unto me, the backsliding Israel have justified herself more than treacherous Judah. Go and proclaim these words toward the north, and say, return, thou backsliding Israel, saith the Lord. Yahweh Yahushai, and I will not cause mine anger to fall upon you. But you know what? As we know, as history has told us, Israel have not returned unto the Lord, man. Well, the elect have returned unto the Lord, but as a whole, Israel have not returned unto the Most High. That's why we ended up over here in America under the Esau, the devil, to this day. But then the Most High have chastised Israel. That's why he caused the northern kingdom, Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, to be brought in slavery under Esau in slave ships in America. That's why he caused the so-called white man to come over to the Americas where the 10 tribes were and caused the white man, so-called white man, Esau, to take us down and put the atrocities on us. All right? But the Most High's anger did fall upon us, and it's going to fall upon Israel. For I am merciful, saith the Lord, Yahweh Yahushai, and I will not keep my anger forever. Only acknowledge thine iniquity, that thou hast transgressed against the Lord thy power, and hast scattered thy ways, which you niggas out there have done that. Now, we can go and start with the black conscious movement. You got Shaka Utmost running around thinking he's an Egyptian and a so-called Hamite, or not, so-called African, a Hamite, polite, all these niggas, the black conscious movement, niggas running around with dressed up as Egyptians.
Yeah, the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, going to bring judgment on all of them, man. If you're not teaching that you're an Israelite and teaching the right way, the way GMS teaches, all right? If you're teaching that the Messiah didn't come yet and you're waiting for the Messiah, you're not in the truth, all right? If you're teaching that our line goes back to ancient Kemet, you're not in the truth, and the penalty is destruction and death. All you people in the black consciousness community, or I say black unconscious community, the Most High's got a judgment for you, man.
We got a judgment coming for you.
That's right.
Okay?
It's going to be ugly.
Yeah, it's going to be ugly, man. Well, the scripture said right here, Jeremiah 3 and 13, man, in the middle of the verse, scattered thy ways, man.